I also think, in American football, every one of your positions sounds like a sexual position. Have you realised that?
How does quarterback sound like it's a sexual
Tight
position?
end.
Okay, well...
Wide receiver.
Alright. Alright, I won't argue with that, but like quarterback and halfback, those are definitely not sexual positions.
I'm Googling American football
position. Alright. Guys, welcome back from the break, in which incredibly important things were discussed. I would like to thank you all for being here. While hey, look at that! I actually ended up doing this all in a correct amount of time. The longer I do this, excuse me, the better I'm gonna get. So I don't know. What do we need? Like another 18 times before I'm actually decent at it? We'll see.
You just need a button that does everything in one click.
You know what? I'll talk to you about this after the stream, but I found an application that does everything with just pressing one button.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, it's a real thing. All right, I'm going to make sure that my mic is muted on Skype. Looks like these guys are ready to go. I'm going to see if they're good. You guys... Nope, that's not how you spell that. You guys good? And then I'm going to go ahead and check to see if they're online. Yep, here's Ben, and here's Jacob. I'm ready to go. Cool. I'm good.
Hunter does sound sexual.
Hunter?
Hunter, yeah.
Oh, punter. I thought you were saying hunter. I was like, wait a minute. How does punter sound like it's a sex position?
Halfback. That's definitely one.
Oh my god.
I've got a Wikipedia page open at the moment.
You're just looking at American sex positions and seeing. I don't know if that's. All right, let's see. So who did
It's a little sexual.
Who did I put on the top? Because I've already forgotten. All right, Jacob's on the top, Ben's on the bottom. So that means I'm going to be spectating. All right, cool, guys. Let's go ahead and get into. Did I just close it? Nope. Let's try it again. It might, so I'm getting an error right now.
Yeah, did it say that it was full?
Mm-hmm, yeah, it said it was
click
full.
the other one and then you can come in that way. That's how I did it.
Oh, that's, It's backwards for me, but... It's okay, we're gonna roll with this. Guys, just so you know, I'm gonna be editing the scene here, for just a second. So we got a Malfurion versus Malfurion. Are we gonna get to see the mulligans? Okay, we are. Wait a minute. I'm still having an issue seeing this. I may have them restart this.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do for a second is, just because we're having an issue spectating right now, they can. So yeah, so because we can't end up spectating it, we're gonna go ahead and have them restart. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump in. But I'm ready for this. I'm
totally ready. I definitely didn't get to use my phone again.
By the way, Joe, thanks for coming on and talking about this with me. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Although, I will say, your idea for a Rocket League tournament sounds phenomenal.
It's going to be hilarious. Like, you just get team names.
That's right,
like,
yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah, and
like,
we can even...
I've been watching Rainer and Steve play lately, and I'm like,
yeah,
this needs to happen.
Yeah, and it really does. Let's see.
Plus, I want to be able to scream "Go Lasso" at the top of my lungs. Like, last minute, hold it, and then just constantly scream this long toenail.
Right, and then I don't know, I can just mute you. All right, looks like they're preparing to brawl, and then we'll see. All right, cool. Looks like they're waiting for go ahead, and we're ready for that. Maybe it's a good time right now to mention to everybody here in chat that I will be doing this again next week with next week's Tavern Brawl. Oh, Christy, by the way, I want to do this next weekend.
Get permission from your parents.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe I should call my mom and dad too. Are you kidding me?
Batman.
Ben's isn't letting me spectate him.
I also cannot get his permission.
Interesting. Well, you know what? Let's maybe it'll just be a surprise then.
It'll be a surprise. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Right? Yeah, so if you guys are interested in being a part of this for next week, then definitely I'll encourage you to apply, and as well as I'll link how to apply next for next ones in the chat here in just a second. After I figure out if
I think we need to like theorize what's in this hat. He has 5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is Wild Growth.
Fortunately, we know that a few of the cards.
We do. We can guess some of them.
Yeah, and I mean, let's be honest. All right, just so you guys know, let's go ahead and update this. Yeah, there we go. So Ben is on top, and I've managed to. Okay. I've managed to muck everything up. Good job. Oh, so we're gonna see a cute little bear. Nope. Now I've forgotten their names. Great. Guys,
I've forgotten their names.
the copy pasta is real. No, I was gonna retype everything because I can't because I don't have a brain. Isn't it great when you lose a brain? All right, there we go. Nailed it. All right, so even though we can't see Ben's hand, which is kind of unfortunate, we may end we may end up having him restart his client after this match, but we will, regardless, we will have at least 2 matches played here. Thank you, Rhino. That's thanks for coming to my rescue. So yeah, we see a wisp on the field. How many more wisps do you think that we're going to be able to see here?
I'm betting that we have at least 3 more.
3 more? Okay. Hopefully, let's see. We could have one come out of this Ironbeak Owl.
Good.
And obviously, the 3 cards that are in Ben's hand right now are all wisps.
All 2-drops. Every single one of them are 2-drops. That will
Yep.
bring the wisp.
Mm-hmm. So we're actually going to see the Naturalize come out second, which I feel like potentially could be a mistake, just because... Yeah, we didn't really know that it was going to be an Unbound Elemental.
Ooh, too far.
But I will say, Ben laughed pretty hard after he drew those cards, so we'll see what happens. Oh, we're gonna see the piloted Sky Golem. This could end up being pretty quick.
Innovate.
And a Demolisher. Okay.
Demolisher. It's the best card in the game. It's my favorite card in the game, and I love seeing it.
What do we got? Oh, all right.
Shot.
He
has
has
to silence the 6/4. I don't think he has a choice.
Yeah, that's true. But is there really a way for him to clear it after? There's not, right?
Not really. I mean, he'll have to spawn up, maybe? He has very little option. He could silence, then Mark of Nature to get the 4 attack on the Northshire to clear it. I think is his only way to take out the 6/4.
He's gonna silence the
The
Demolisher, though.
Demolisher.
Oh no, Ben's laughing. Oh no! Oh, is it a misclick? That would be terrible.
I hope so.
Maybe he just wants to avoid that 2 damage that's coming across next turn.
Maybe he does. It's the Doomsayer. He didn't want Doomsayers. Wait, is that a 4-drop? No, it's a 3-drop. What is a 1-drop? He's scared of.
Yeah, I don't know, man. All I know is that he was about to Mark of Nature And then I imagine he was about to...
Oh, he's laughing. I feel like there was a misclick.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna give it the health and then take it out. Okay. Alright. So, I don't know, I feel like that it's just gonna swing from here.
I think it's swing.
Yeah, I think it's all out of
it's less of a swing and just a fall.
Yeah. This into a full-scale plummet. Although, I mean, it should be said he's got more health than Ben. Jacob has more health than Ben.
He does. He has that 3 more health.
Yeah, that's right.
Incredibly strong against.
And he's got that Booty Bay bodyguard. But we'll be honest here. That's Doomsayers don't come out of Booty Bay bodyguards though.
They don't. He needs a 4-drop. He is desperately in need of that 4-drop.
He needs his shredders. Is what he really needs.
At this point, do you think anyone's running a Doomsayer?
Just to play straight out?
Just a straight out Doomsayer. Clear the board, drop yourself a wisp.
Yeah. I don't know, because if you think about it, even what normally happens when you play the Doomsayers, they typically clear the board, right? That's what they're the best at.
In Freeze Mage, a Doomsayer isn't just about clearing the board. Doomsayer is more of a 7 damage meat shield, because it's very rarely you're going to pair it with like a frost.
That's true. That's true. But at the same time,
my thanks to you.
Oh man. I mean, sure, it is 7 damage, but at the same time, if it can clear the field, it's typically pretty good. But when you think about it, what am I trying to say here?
You need to take into account the death rattles, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I'm trying to just take into account the death rattles, because even when the Doomsayer goes off in this mode, it's not going to be that good, because you're still missing.
He has lethal.
Yeah, everything is.
Yeah, he has lethal.
Does
he
he?
has 16 on field
8.
plus hero power.
So I guess what are we going to see? A swipe?
What we should see is a hero power and hit everything in the face.
I don't know if that's enough to be in though.
No, we do need.
There's a swipe.
Man, are you sure you're not watching? I feel like.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was definitely a spell.
Oh.
And what do we got?
Black Knight.
Please Black Knight your own.
Black Knight.
Your own HO.
Yes!
There it is! Yes, there it is! Wait a minute, you can do that? I didn't know that you could play it. Is it an enemy with?
I think. Wait, let's.
Oh no, it's an enemy minion with
yeah.
taunt. That's unfortunate. I thought that you could Black Knight your own guy. Oh well. So we are going to see Ben take the first one, and so what we're going to do now is congrats right now to Ben. I'm going to see if I can get him to restart his client so that we can spectate him, so that we can laugh about all of the things.
See Black Knight before it appears.
Yeah, exactly, right? Although we can call it, right? We can call it, let's see, where is, hey Ben, can you restart your client so we can watch? It's just giving me you the best. Oh, he's offline. Cool. So while Ben goes ahead and restarts at it, that was a pretty powerful performance that we just saw. This is all from Ben. I would say maybe potentially we if we see that again, that this week's Tavern Brawl, whatever the hell this is gonna already be over.
Is Tavern Brawl happening?
The happening?
Be done.
Oh God.
The happening. It's a really bad B movie.
Oh man. Poor Mark Wahlberg. All right.
I mean,
cool.
he's from Boston. Like, let's not feel too bad from him.
Yeah, that's
could be worse.
Cool. All right, so this. Ready. All right, cool. So it looks like they're heading into Tavern Brawl, and hopefully this will work. Because I'd at least like for the last game of the night for you guys to be able to spectate both sides, just so that we be very good. His restaurant is overrated. I didn't even know Mark Wahlberg had a restaurant.
Mark Wahlberg knows how to cook food.
Can't believe he has. All right, so it looks like they're going in. Where did I put them? Okay, all right, so
I'm just imagining Marky Mark cooking in the restaurant here. Do you think all those like items on the menu are themed?
I must protect the
got it. All right, cool. All right, guys, we've got a successful spectating going on right here. Oh wow, okay.
Wahlburgers. That is quality.
Oh my goodness. I hope
that is quality. Marketing.
Oh my god, please don't. So you're about to get into the game and you're about to see the fact that Jacob drew 2 Moonfires opening hand.
That is his answer to the wisps.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you gotta be able to clear those wisps. Oh man, so actually he's gonna go ahead and start with a Demolisher turn 1, which could be a pretty crazy answer to that, and it is.
I'm enjoying the love for the Doomsayer, the Demolisher. Like,
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we've seen it from 2 decks. Actually, both these guys are running a Doomsayer. I'm not really sure why, other than the fact that
it's the best card in the game.
it's the best. First game we saw the second best card in the game in a Deathwing, and now we're getting to see the true best card in the game. These last couple with these Demolishers.
And that Keeper of the Grove is going to drop the 3rd best card, which is almost Doomsayer.
Yeah, which is Doomsayer. Exactly. Iron Grizzly. He drops Emperor Cobra this turn, yeah?
He does. I don't think he has an option.
Yeah.
He could silence the 3/3, but I don't think it's worth it at this point.
Yeah. I feel like if he silences the 3/3, he's only going to get punished because the Demolisher is going to hit it with a...
yeah. And at this point, he knows he has piloted Sky Golems.
Yeah.
He needs to deal with that.
So that was the best option that happened right there. If it ended up hitting the Emperor Cobra, he legitimately just plays as the Robocub and then Hero Powers.
Silent.
Doesn't clear though. Okay. Maybe he's just going for a real early push. Yeah. He does have a golden healing touch, which still only heals 8. Doesn't heal anymore. Is he thinking about playing it? Just as like.
I think he is. That's really early. You're giving up a lot of board control for it.
But I mean, what does he play otherwise? Just the Demolisher?
I feel like you trade the 2/3 into the 3/3 Moonfire and play Demolisher.
Yeah.
Then you've taken out a threat and hopefully not got one worse.
Yeah.
Plus you've got your own threat.
Yeah, and you got to save your Ironbeak Owl because what is he? He's got the piloted Sky Golem coming up in 2 turns, and then
the Faceless.
Yeah, he's obviously going to want to Faceless that. So it's got to be something that you deal with. Otherwise, the game's going to be over around like what, turn 8? Oh wow! What a 2-drop. Well, that's a 1-drop, Matthew.
Matty,
great.
Can you count?
Can I count? Can you just use your mouse to hover over it? That's a 1-drop. Oh man, here comes a web spinner. What are we gonna see? Godzilla come out of the back of it?
We're seeing King Crush.
Oh, we're not even gonna see anything. Because he is gonna smork, boys. He's going all face. We do have an Innervate into the Iron Bark Protector, but that's next turn.
It's next turn. 1 mana.
So what do you do?
He needs to heal. He has no other option here.
Yeah. I think before you heal, though, you take that into the Robocub to see what you get out of it. Oh, boy. That's no Godzilla.
That is a weird-looking King Crush.
That is a, yeah. Wow.
This is looking bleak.
Yeah, not good. I wonder if he's even going to take any face damage this game. I think you have to Iron Beak the taunt, right?
You do.
Yeah. You certainly can't hero power it.
Thing is, the Owl's going to get taken out by the Demolisher. Like, it's 50-50. We know what can happen.
Yeah, it's not good, man. Demolisher is really putting in a lot of work for Ben this game.
It's all the 2 and 3 drops that just have 2 health. You're going for aggression and getting punished for it.
Yeah. It might be the builds that these guys went with. They just have too many small minions. But hey, look at that. Demolisher is not a good sniper. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here comes the piloted Sky Golem.
Ooh.
And he, unfortunately, he used the Iron Beak Owl the turn right before, so... Ah, no, you cannot attack face. I got a target dummy for you.
His only option here is Iron. Like, there's no other option, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not going to last much longer. He's probably just going to put the... he's going to Faceless and then trade the piloted Sky Golem into the Ironbark.
And then the Keeper of the Grove will drop the Doomsayer, crushing all hope. That is the...
I can't wait. Oh, no, I didn't even hit... Oh, man, this Demolisher, man. Absolutely... Just putting it in work all in the right faces.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Well played.
Oh, please. No, we wanted to see the Keeper of the Grove. We wanted to see the Doomsayer. Ben's like, man, no Doomsayers are coming out. There's no Doomsayers coming out on my... Wait a minute, how did he get the Ironbark? How did he get it? I missed that.
He faceless manipulated.
Oh, he faceless his... Okay, alright. I figured he was going to faceless the other guy. But yeah, I guess the giant taunt is a... that's a better play. Because it's an 8-drop that spits out a 6-drop, not a 6-drop that spits out a 4-drop.
I'm getting a super weird glitch. And I've just realised it happened last game as well.
Oh, what's happening?
With, you know when he had a big game hunter a few games ago, and I was saying it was 0 cost.
Mm-hmm.
There's a glitch where I'm getting some minions appearing as 0 cost and they're not.
Oh.
So I had that, and now I've got Ironbark Protector. It's apparently a 0 cost Warlock card.
Hey, that's actually really fun.
That'd be a hell of a card.
Mine's just real boring.
Bit snazzy.
I would love a Warlock Ironbark. Actually, I'm not actually
He's
sure.
dead here, right? Like, there's no way.
I mean, he only has to swing... Yeah, I mean, he just puts... Oh, okay, we're going to see Force of Nature. It's so sad! Oh, no. And he's going to wrap into it. For 1 damage. Because he wants to draw it. Oh, no. So, guys, it looks like we went too long without the game having a glitch. Unfortunately, Ben has broken my game. Oh, no, never mind, we're good.
Yep, it fixed, we might as well.
Yeah. And he swings with the Ironbark Protector for the win. And it looks like that's it. That's it. That's all we got for this week.
Is that all she wrote?
Yeah, it is. Congratulations to Ben. Let's Oh, he's so happy. Hang on, I gotta do that. I gotta add this real quick. Never mind. Ben just looked really happy, and I wanted to throw that on screen. But oh wow, okay. Let's see. GG to all the players, and I can't believe how amazingly smooth that went. I'm actually pretty ecstatic that 1, my computer's not on fire. 2, my house isn't on fire. 3, I haven't ever dropped the call with you, Joe.
I'm incredibly proud of that fact.
Yeah. Especially given that you're all the way over there in England.
In rainy England.
Is it rainy there, or?
It stopped raining, but the clouds say it's going to rain again.
See, we could use some of that. That'd be great.
We'll swap by that. Gladly.
Yeah, just come hang out here in California for a long time. Guys, so before we take off, I do want to say congratulations to Ben, and not only that, but just all the people who participated in today's friendly tournament. Trevor, Ben, Jacob, and Eric. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for spending your time with me this morning instead of sleeping in because, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I got up super early for this event.
Did you? How
it was difficult.
Tell me when did I call you? What time? Because I said good morning and you said, yeah, good evening. I've been watching football all day.
It was about 5:30.
Past 5, yeah. Not in the morning. So yeah, that's great. I will say, where is this thing that I'm trying to get? I want to get this link. If any of you guys would like to participate in next week's event, we're going to be putting the same thing on. That said, we don't know what the Tavern Brawl is going to be for next week. It's going to be a mystery, but you'll have a few days to participate for it. If you're interested, you just go ahead and I have a form here. Even if you're not interested or you're kind of interested, just go ahead and wait a minute. What am I talking about?
If you're not interested, please fill out the form anyway.
Yeah, just send me your email and your social security number and your home address, and let me, just send me all this information that I need to copy.
Just sign over your firstborn child.
Exactly. Yeah, just do all these things. Yeah, because you know you want to. Cool.
You know you want to.
Google Docs, Google Docs, Google Docs, and Google Docs. If you guys would like to participate in next week's Friendly Tavern Brawl, it is very casual. And I mean, I think you can definitely see. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Us? Casual?
Yeah.
Insulted.
Absolutely. You don't act surprised. But you guys are amazing for watching. You guys that played, even more so. Thank you for letting me throw a whole bunch of like really poorly put together information at your faces. You guys have been absolutely spectacular. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next weekend for some more fun. So until then, take care and have a great weekend.
It was as good as Jon Stewart's sign off.
I don't really think it was. Do you want to go ahead and maybe we should have thanked our sponsors?
All our fun sponsors.
All of our sponsors. Who sponsored this event?
I'd like to thank my mother's spaghetti, which was just delivered to me. That's an important sponsor.
Thanks, Mom.
Coca-Cola's next to me.
Coke,
we can get sued for this, but
Coke's great.
Claim that as our sponsor.
Yeah, thanks, Coke. You guys are great.
And,
We can definitely thank Coca-Cola. They're great.
Yeah.
How about Xerox copy machines?
Yes.
Do you actually? Is that a thing that's around over there?
We have coffee machines. Copy machines. We have coffee machines. We have coffee machines.
Coffee machines and copy machines. Both of them.
We have both. Surprisingly, we're actually not in the dark ages.
Yeah. That's I don't know why I would think that you were.